The second part of your test, besides writing equations for parallel and perpendicular, is graphing inequalities. So this part might be pencil and paper or some multiple choice matching the graphs. The key to this, guys, you have to know the symbols. So the first thing, number 9, which inequality is less than? I want you to write the symbol in your box, and then let's check it. Write the symbol that represents less than in your box. It should look like this. Okay? That if it's less than the L and less than, we can turn it into the symbol. Okay? Which inequality would be shade below the line? It'd be less than or less than or equal to. Both of these are shade below. All right, so if this is less than, which inequality is greater than or equal to? It's going in the opposite direction, but it has to have this line underneath it. Which inequalities have a dash line? Less than and greater than. Which inequality was shade above the line? Yep, greater than or equal to. Good. Does a solution exist on a dashed line? No. A solution, if the point is on the dashed line, it is not part of the solution. Okay, so 16 is the test light, guys. In order to graph this, you're going to have to solve for y. In order to graph it, has to be in mx plus b form, guys. So how am I going to make that happen? What would I need to do first? Minus 2x. Very good. So I'll let you write that part. Don't forget your sign here. Yes. Negative 5y is greater than or equal to negative 2x plus 30. Divide each term by a negative 5. And you flip the sign. Yeah, because we're doing a negative, this sign has to get flipped. Over 5x minus 6. So when I give you, some of your graphs will be pencil and paper. So I'm going to give you a heads up. I will be checking that you can get it in y equals. From here, we should start with the y-intercept first, meaning on the y-axis, count down 6 and plot that point. Yep, and then you're going to use the slope, which is the 2/5. Okay, that is our slope. Let me move this. This is second. Our m is 2/5, so that goes up to the right 5. So start with the pencil on the y-intercept, count up to, and then count to the right 5. And plot the point. Yeah, I run out of room, so I gotta go the opposite. So down 2, and put a point there. And then let's get our ruler. Let's line up our points. Yep. All right, this is a solid line. This inequality right there is less than is a solid line. And because it's less than, because you have less than, yeah, you shade below. So I'm going to just shade with the highlighter. I'm going below the line. So anything in the shaded, I'm gonna just put a capital S, is a solution. So this is the solution set. Ran out of room, sorry. it's not in the shaded, it's not in solution. All right, so go to number 17. This is, let's look at our test like here. 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 are the test like. This would be the open-ended question where you have to show the work in solving for y. Minus x. Negative. Yeah. You can put the invisible one in front, yeah, as well. It's up to you. We divide both sides by -4. Flip this sign. That's equal to 1/4x. So this is our inequality that we're graphing. Where do we start for this? What's the b, the y-intercept? Yeah, it's at the origin, at 0. How do I move from this point? No. Up 1 to the right 4 1. So plot the point. Repeat it. Or I can go down 1 to the left 4. And then we're drawing a line through the points. Based on this inequality, how are we shading? How are we shading, guys? Yeah, it's less than, so you shade below. Under the line. So 18 and 19, or 18 and 20 are very good test-like questions because either I might give you the graph as the answer choice, or I'll give you the graph and the equation as the answer choice. For 18, because they want to know which of the following graphs matches this inequality, again, you're going to start off with subtracting, solving for y, minus 3x. This will give me a -2y is less than -3x plus 10. We cannot add these together. Those are not like terms, guys. Don't make those type of mistakes anymore. We're dividing by -2. Now, right off the bat, I'm looking at this symbol right here, and it's greater than. So it's going to be above, and also because it's greater than, it's not a solid line. Okay, this is a dashed line. So that means I can get rid of, oops, I can get rid of C because that's a solid line. That's solid. So that's gone. D is gone. The only one that's above is A. Okay, I want you to try the next two, especially 19. Like this one hopefully shouldn't take a lot of work. Yeah, go to the next one. Go to the next 3 tests like and see, check your understanding. Here, hopefully you recognize that's a horizontal line. So we should be thinking OI, which means F and G are gone. And this shaded above would be greater than. So we should have J. For 20, because they gave you the graph and the shaded, you need the following points. You need the B, you need the M, and you need your inequality. B, I can physically see on the graph, is a -1. My M, I need another point. I'm going to have to count my rise over run. I can count up 5 here. And then to the left 2. That makes that a -2. So this is 5 over -2. And I know it's negative because the line is decreasing. The next thing I need is the shading. It's shading above. Because we have shade above, and it's a dotted line, it's going to be greater than. So I'm going to work smarter. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use the formula because these are in standard form. So that's -a over b. So that means the 5 has to be the a. And right here, these a's are 2's. So that's gone. It's going to be C or D. Yeah. It is C. Because this would be a -5 over 2, which is the same thing. They're both negative. I mean, they're both written as a negative. Okay, now on 21, determine which order pair is part of the solution set. To be in the solution set means what? It's the shaded region. So what I'm just gonna check each point. This is 2, 1. That's that point right there. That's not in the shaded, so that one doesn't work. If I go here to H, -3, -3, that's on the dotted line. This doesn't work either. If it's on the dotted, it's not a solution. Then I'm doing 1, 3. That is right there. That one works. Check your understanding with 22. I know it's not test like, but you got some key information. You want to check your B, check your M, check your inequality. J, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we should, yeah. Okay. All right, so